Continued session 34. Continuity of a function. Example 1. Examine the continuity of f of x is equal to x square minus 4 divided by x minus 2 if x less than 2, 4 if x is equal to 2, 3x plus 2 by divided by 2 if x greater than 2 at x is equal to 2. Solution. Left hand limit is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to 4 minus f of x square minus 4 divided by x minus 2 which is equal to 4. Similarly, right hand limit is equal to 4. Also f of x is equal to 4 when x is equal to 2. Hence, LHL is equal to RHL is equal to 4. So, f of x is continuous at x is equal to 4. Example 2. Determine the value of k so that the function f of x is equal to k into x plus 1 if x less than or equal to 1. 2x square minus 1 if x greater than 1 is continuous at x is equal to 1. Solution. Limit LHL is equal to limit of f of 1 minus h as x tends to 0 is equal to limit of k into 1 minus h plus 1 as x tends to 0 is equal to 2k. RHL is equal to limit of f of 1 plus h as x tends to 0 is equal to limit of 2 into 1 plus h whole square minus 1 as x tends to 0 which is equal to limit of 1 as x tends to 0 is equal to 1. To be continuous, LHL is equal to RHL, 2k is equal to 1, therefore k is equal to 1 by 2. Next example, find the value of a and b so that the function f of x is equal to 2x plus 1 for x less than or equal to 1. Ax square plus b for 1 less than x less than 3 is continuous at x is equal to 1. 19 for x greater than or equal to 3. At the point x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. Solution. At the point x is equal to 1, LHL is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to 1 minus is equal to limit of f of x minus h as x tends to 0, which is equal to limit of 2 into 1 minus h plus 1 as x tends to 0 is equal to limit of 2 minus 2h plus 1 as x tends to 0 is equal to 3. RHL is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to 1 plus is equal to limit of f of 1 plus h as x tends to 0 is equal to a plus b. Also f of x is equal to x plus 1, f of 1 is equal to 3. So, f of x is continuous at x is equal to 1 if a plus b is equal to 3. Call it as equation number 1. At the point x is equal to 3, LHL is equal to limit of f of 3 minus h as x tends to 0 which is equal to limit of a into 3 minus h whole square plus b as x tends to 0 is equal to 9a plus b. RHL is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to 3 plus which is equal to 19. So, f of x is continuous at x is equal to 3 if 9a plus b is equal to 19. Equation 2. Also f of x is equal to 19, f of 3 is equal to 19. Taking 2 minus 1, 8a is equal to 16, a is equal to 2. Put a is equal to 2 in equation 1. A plus b is equal to 3, 2 plus b is equal to 3. Therefore, b is equal to 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Therefore, b is equal to 1. Therefore, a is equal to 2. Hence, a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 1. Next example, show that the function f of x is equal to sin 3x when x is not equal to 0, k when x is equal to 0 is continuous at x is equal to 0 if and only if k is equal to 3. Solution. When x is not equal to 0, limit of f of x as x tends to 0 is equal to limit of sin 3x by x as x tends to 0 is equal to limit of sin 3x by 3x into 3 by 1 as x 3x tends to 0 is equal to 1 into 3 is equal to 3. Also, f of x is equal to k when x is equal to 0, f of 0 is equal to k. Since f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0, that is, limit of f of x as x tends to 0 is equal to f of 0. Therefore, 3 is equal to k. Therefore, hence k is equal to 3. Next example, show that the function f of x is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus e to the power of 1 by x is discontinuous at x is equal to 0. Solution. LHL is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Therefore, RHL is equal to limit of 1 divided by 1 plus e to the power of 1 by s as s tends to 0 is equal to 0. So, the given function does not exist. Hence, f of x is discontinuous at x is equal to 0. Differentiability. Derivative of a function at a point. Definition. Let f of x be a function defined in a domain D is a subset of R and A be any point in D. Then limit of f of x minus f of a divided by x minus a as x tends to a. If it exists, then it is called derivative of x at x is equal to a and it is denoted by f dash of a. Therefore, f dash of a is equal to limit of f of x minus f of a divided by x minus a as x tends to a. L f dash of a is equal to f of limit of f of x minus f of a divided by x minus a as x tends to a minus then it is called left hand derivative. Similarly, r f dash of a is equal to limit of f of x minus f of a divided by x minus a as x tends to a plus, then it is called right hand derivative. Note, if a function f of x is differentiable at x is equal to a, if both L f dash of a and r f dash of a exist and they are equal.